Good morning, guys. Day 11. So I've had a crazy busy morning. One of the things that's so important is to keep your body moving. So it doesn't matter what it is you're doing, whether it's some gentle yoga, whether it's out for a walk or whether it's a run, but it's so important to just keep that movement going. So particularly if you're a sedentary person at a desk or something like that. So I had a networking event I needed to go to today. So I needed to be out the door a bit after 7. So I got up, I did my half an hour run at 6, from 6 to 6:30, and then headed out the door. So it's a little bit later than usual to get on here and do this. Or for those of you who are watching the recording, you don't really care what time it is. Anyway, so here we have my cleanse drink. So I also made a decision that because I had a pretty busy day today and I was going to be home, why not do a double? So I extended my single cleanse from yesterday to a double. So I'm having my second of my cleanse drinks here. That just made me think, really make your cleanse drinks enjoyable. So with this one, I haven't put any ice in it because we've talked a bit about not putting the fire out in the belly with really cold drinks, but it's cool. And I've got lemon in there. And one of the things that you can do if you want to change the flavor of the cleanse drink, just for a change, or either one of them you might find a little bit challenging taste-wise, just add lemon juice. Lemon juice is absolutely fine on cleanse days. So you can add some lemon juice to your cleanse drink. So cheers to cleanse days, to day 2. As I've mentioned a couple of times about autophagy, it's so good when you're pushing through into stage 2, day 2. And that's actually what made me think. I'd been listening to Jen Jeffries about it and thought, you know what, I really need some of that for the beginning of the year to get those dead cells renewed and cleaned out in an efficient way. So the other thing I wanted to mention is these snacks are so important. So if by chance you didn't get them in your pack, I really recommend that you get them for your second month. So there's always confusion over this because we say isogenic snacks and we have lots of different snacks, but these are the true isogenic snacks. They say it on them. So they are what we call your Ovaltine, Scooby snacks, whatever you want to call them. Some people call them wafers. I find that hard because they're nothing like a wafer to me, but they're round and they're sort of powdery and they have a perfect amount of carbs, fats and proteins in them just to get you through cleanse day. Chromium and all that kind of stuff, but I've mentioned that before. So your Scooby Snaps, I won't have one now because I just had one before. Mentioning that if you really need a hit to stop any hunger, you can have 2 at a time, or you can just spread them out over the day and have 1, but definitely a minimum of 6 on cleanse days. Okay, so we're day 11. What I wanted to do here is just mention that we've got lots of different people who will be different stages with day 11. So if you've done your fast start and you've done 2 double cleanses, you will be on the last day of your second double cleanse and you'll be going, wow, I've actually done sorry, let me get my maths right. I've actually done 7 shake days and I've done 4 cleanse days. And that's it, 2 doubles. And you've done a brilliant 11 days and I can't wait to see your results. If you did you did maybe 1 single in there, 1 double, or you did 2 singles, then basically your pack has enough for 4 cleanse days over the month. So if you didn't do them all in those first 2 weeks, you can keep going with single cleanses to keep you going. And if you can squeeze enough out of the product, you might even do a 5th one. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Sometimes people do a couple of doubles, then do a single, and then have a week with no cleanse. But officially in the pack, you've only got enough for the 4. Okay? And the third category of people is the ones who... so that's the 11 day. Then there is, what are you going to do for the next period of time? So through to the end of 30 days. So if you ordered an 11-day pack, you may have already ordered some more to keep yourself going. If you ordered a 30-day pack, what you do now is you just do shake days. Stick to the routine as much as you can. So you've got your ionics in the morning, you've got your flush and your accelerator, the flush at night and accelerator in the morning. And you've got your shake days with 2 good shake days and meal. So what that does is it'll keep you going. Actually, if you are looking for a change in your body shape or your weight or whatever, it will keep that going. If you're looking for more maintenance, you could even drop down to 1 shake a day now. But I highly recommend that you keep going on 2 shakes a day through to the end of the 30 days. That's the product you've got there. That's what it's meant for. And that's when people get the best results. The absolute best results are when people do that fast start of 11 days and then keep going with shake days till the end of the month. And then review where you're at and what you want to do for month 2. But do make sure that you work with the person who's coaching you to really help you figure out what you want to do for the remainder of the month and also for month 2. So that's it, 11 days. We have got lots of information, lots of things to share with you going on right through to 30. So stay tuned. Congratulations for those who did the fast start. Well done. And for those who are just getting into it, then just keep going and make sure over the month you do your 4 cleanse days. Cheers to cleanse days. See you guys.